What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. And in this one, well, you've guessed it, we can finally play the FIFA 17 and we're gonna do the Spurs career mode. Let's do it. Do I want to go with the increase? I guess I can do with one scout. Alright, Spurs, there we go. Formed by boys from Hotspur Cricket Club. Yeah, all that jazz. Very interesting. Actually, those bold expectations are pretty interesting and hard as well. Domestic successes should be high. Continental success is also high. Brand exposure, youth development. Only financial is at medium, which is weird, but okay. We're just gonna select. Oh, we get to choose our avatar for our manager. So let's do it. I don't really think any one of these looks like me. I think I'm gonna go with that one. I also tried to set the realistic groups in the Champions League, but I couldn't pick all of the teams that were participating there. For example, for some reason, I couldn't pick Dynamo Zagreb because maybe they're not in the game, I'm not sure. But without further ado, we're going to download the latest updates and we're going to get into FIFA 17 career mode with Spurs. Come on! Right, there's a new opponent managed by Hotspur, responsible for the team's success on pitch. But expected to work with the ball multiple ranked global club. That's understandable because they're giving like the board expectations thing, which is going to be very interesting. Spurs excited about future with an AK. Yes, you are, and you should be. Right, Mandanda to Crystal Palace from Marseille. Oh, Spurs capture the signature of Sissoko. £17 million. That's a lot of money, and he still didn't play. Still no such quality. £17 million. Outrageous. Ooh, some teams there. Atletico Madrid, Barcelona, Bayern Munich. Not sure, but we're just gonna do it. What are we gonna see in here? Alright, so the board expectations, the youth development, two youth players to the senior team in the same season they were scouted, 10 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming under the sub. Within 3 seasons, grow 10 youth squad players with potential over 75 by at least 10 overall points. Oh my goodness, that's a long-term thing. I'm guessing you have to look for young players already. Shirt sales, £85 million. A lot of money. Club worth of your club by 10% should be increased by 10%. Okay. Finish in the Champions Cup place, understandable. Reach the final of the cup. Alright, mate. Reach the semi-final of the Champions Cup. Are you serious? We're not gonna do that. Alright, some might say I don't believe in my team, but I'm just thinking realistically, alright? I think the quarterfinals will be good, but I don't think we're gonna go any further. Alright, what did they say? Challenge Cup, shirt sales. All that jazz, not that important, not that interesting. Alright, scout report, introducing myself. What? Hugo Lloris injury? Was he injured at the start of the season? I'm not sure, but alright. Hope he won't be injured for the rest of the season anyway. Right, so the way we're gonna do that is, like, if you remember, last season we were signing like only the players that were connected with a Spurs move. So like, we were looking at Timo Werner. I thought we signed Timo Werner from Stuttgart, I think. So Yunus Mali, some players like these. And we're going to stick to that this season, but there are not too many players that were linked with the Spurs move, but the quality of them, compared that with the last season, is upper level, I want to say. So yeah, let's take a look at some of those players that we can sign. And there they are. First we start with Danny Drinkwater, obviously Premier League winner last season with Leicester. 26 years old. I don't see his stats, but I'm guessing he's kind of good. I don't really know, but Isco is just on another level. 24 years old, 84 overall. He's gonna cost us, but if we can like pull off a loan deal just like we could do, like Spurs could do last season, or this season, it may go through. Obviously Hakan Çalhanoğlu, the free kick specialist of Bayern Leverkusen, 22 years old, 80 overall, and also Mario Götze from Dortmund. But they're obviously not going to sell Götze to us now that he's left Bayern for Dortmund. That's how it is in those career modes. Mario Icardi might be one of those signings that I can make this season. Looks like a decent player, 23 years old, 82 overall. I don't think he's the tallest. Yeah, I think he's 5 feet 11. That's not too much, but I mean, what do you think, guys? If you want, I don't even know who I want more, but I think one of these players may strengthen our first 11 and get the job done for us. So yeah, well, the way it's going to be decided is that if you guys don't tell me anything about who to sign, I'll just decide it myself. And as you could already see, I don't upload very often. The way it's going to work, well, I presume, is that I'm going to be releasing a montage of skills, goals, just like the ones you see on YouTube, like from real life, but this one is going to be taken from FIFA, which I'm going to be recording. Yeah, so if you see a video with one of these players, it may mean that this player may come to Spurs, or he may not come to Spurs. It's just going to be like a little surprise for you. But just so you guys could watch something, I'm going to make sure this video is going to be quality, very good looking, and yeah, all that jazz. So yeah, that's how I think it's going to work. If it doesn't, well, we're just going to stick to the system that has been working for us. And yeah, I'm gonna think about all those signings, gonna think it through. And here's a look on our first 11. So Hugo Lloris, obviously, one of the best goalkeepers of the BPL. Oh, it's not the BPL anymore, it's the Premier League. Okay, he's also injured. He's gonna be fit in 7 weeks. Didn't see that coming. Tobu Alderweireld, what a centre-back he has been for Spurs. 27 years old, 85 overall, absolutely deserved upgrade. Jan Vertonghen also got an upgrade. He was an 82 overall, I think, in FIFA 16. Now he's an 83 overall. It worked out great for him. Danny Rose also got an upgrade. I thought +2 would be better, but +1 is also good enough. But this one, Eric Dyer, it just pains me to see this player. 78 overall, and the impact he has made. He has been the part of the first 11 for, I think, well, almost the entire season, and they give him 78 rating. That's just outrageous. Moussa Dembele could use an 83 rated. I don't know if I can call it a card in the career mode, but okay, we'll just call it a card. 82 overall, still looks like a great player. He's a slow starter, you know. He's 29 years old, I think, 28 years old, but slowly coming into this prime finally. And yeah, he looks like just a player that is going to be in my first level for the entirety of the season. Eric Lamela, 81 years old, 24 years old, 81 overall. I don't even know what to say. He's been one of the best players last season. The work rate, he's been putting in the shift, and they give him an 81 overall. Maybe fair, but an 82 would be kind of better. Christian Eriksen, I think it's a fair rating. 84 overall, wasn't one of the key players, but he got the job done, and he showed at moments when we needed him. So yeah, an 84 overall rating is okay for him. But Dele Alli, EA give and take at the same time. So they gave him an 80 overall card, but then they didn't give him 4-star skill modes, which I think he absolutely should be getting, considering that he makes a couple of nutmegs per game, which is a respectable thing in itself, considering he's only 20 years old. Well, yeah, let me know if you think Dele Alli should get 4-star skill modes, but I certainly think he should. Harry Kane, 48, 84 overall card, 22 years old, absolutely deserved. I think a lot of these players could be getting +1 upgrades, should be getting +1 upgrades, but who's going to listen to me? I'm a Spurs fan. George Kevin Nkudu, the new Spurs signing, 21 years old. He's very, very fast, I want to say. 93 or something thereabouts, pace-wise, and yeah, he looks like a very decent player. I'm going to use him very often. Kevin Wimmer, not going to be used very often unless we get an injury. Vincent Janssen, 78 years old, and the thing that bothers me is that he has got 2-star skill moves. It's just weird, you know, having a striker with 2-star skill moves. At least, well, 4-star weak foot is good enough. Tom Carroll is one of those players you just look at and think, what is he doing in here? 24 years old, 72 overall. I'm thinking of a loan move for Tom Carroll. I just don't know who's going to take him. Heung-min Son, 5 goals already in his last 5 games. Absolute beast. Victor Wanyama looks tasty as well. Trippier, an okay backup right back. Sissoko hasn't really shown much in terms of his quality, and the money that we paid for him is a lot of money. So yeah, let's hope he just shows that bit of quality he did at the Euros. Michel Vorm is an okay backup keeper. Marcus Edwards is the guy that I want to speak about for a long, long time. He's only 17 years old. He's already made a debut in the Cup. I want to say against Gillingham, yes. And he's already got 58 overall, which is already good, but he's got 92 balance. With 58 overall, he's got 92 balance, 17 years old, already has 4-star skill moves, and the way he plays in real life just reminds me of Messi, and Pochettino also said that he reminds him of Messi. I'd like to see him play some games in a Spurs shirt this season. Okay, so if you skip me blabbering about all these Spurs players, and you want to see just the gameplay part, well, here we go. And yeah, we're going to play our final game of the episode, our first game and the final game of the episode against Wolfsburg in the pre-season tournament. And this is the squad that I picked. Kane up top, obviously, Ali in the hole, Eriksen on the left, Lamela on the right, Dembele and Dyer as holding midfielders, Davies and Trippier as fullbacks, Vertonghen and Alderweireld at centre-back, and Michel Vorm in goal. Let's go. Let's kick the season off with a win, a much-needed win. The faces look so sweet. Even Vertonghen's face looks good. Alright, Eriksen sprints down the left-hand side. And still Eriksen crosses it in. Harry Kane goes for a volley with a bicycle kick. High wide, not very handsome. Oh, what an interception by Dembele. Moussa Dembele still going. Gives it to Eriksen. Come on, Christian. A little bit too much there with Eriksen. Now they have a chance on the counter, Wolfsburg. Gilavogi sends it long towards Caliguri. What a ball that is. Towards Caliguri. And a header! What in the world is going on? I think Michel Vorm should have done a bit better there, but alright. Alright, mate. The real game starts now. It's a nice header, don't get me wrong, off the crossbar and in, but there was not much power behind that. First goal that we've conceded. Dele Alli. That was not a good ball, Dele. Blaszczykowski running down that right-hand side. Very dangerous so far. Crosses it in! Oh, what a save from Vorm. Michel Vorm finally makes a save. A good one. Right. 24th minute. Wolfsburg are already 1-0 up. And we can't find our game. But here's Eriksen. Gives it to Dembele. What a tackle by I don't even know who that was. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. No, Dembele has an injury. No. He's one of the key players in the Spurs side. No way. How are we going to do without him? Guess we're just going to let Wanyama play. That is not a good start to the season at all. Oh, that's painful. So, let me recap on all that. Hugo Lloris has an injury for some reason. We're 1-0 down against Wolfsburg in our pre-season. They almost got the ball in a dangerous area. And now Dembele is injured. Great news so far. We're going to get a goal today. Alright, let's go counter-attack. Come on, guys, come on. Need some good runs from you. Harry Kane. The ball wasn't good from you, Harry. Right, that was a great scoop turn. Alright, nice. Nice. Nice so far. Give it to Harry. Nice. Harry gives it to Eriksen. Eriksen. Nice ball to Kane. Harry Kane! Harry Kane with the goal that gets us back into this game. Celebrated, Harry. He's one of our own. He is one of our bloody own. 5 minutes before the break. It's looking good for us right now. Oh. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. Michel Vorm gets safe. Alright, Vertonghen gives it to Trippier. It's a nice bit of passing by the fullback and the centre-back. Then Dele Alli. Maybe a long shot. Alright, I'll take the corner. I don't really know how to take corners in FIFA 17. Let's just do something with the ball. Lamela crosses it in. Vertonghen actually scores. Jan Vertonghen in injury time gives Tottenham the lead. 2-1. Get in there, Jan. We don't even see Lamela crossing the ball in, but the header from Vertonghen was a really good one. My manager face somehow reminds me of Villas-Boas. Now I'm feeling confident. Caligiuri crosses it in. Oh my word. How did they not score that? And that's half time as well. They have a little bit more possession, Wolfsburg, but we have more shots on target, and more goals, which is the most important thing. By the way, if I sound weird, maybe that's because I've got a new mic. Let me know if it sounds better. But also, I'm not feeling well. I've got a soft throat, so that may be also the reason why I sound not like I used to sound. So yeah, not feeling very well at the moment. Eriksson, nice, very nice. Now a good cross from you, Eriksson. That's a good one. Alright, Wanyama has the ball. Trippier. Oh, deflected. Another shot from Dyer. That wasn't too bad. So Wolfsburg are trying to launch a lot of long balls. But, oh, that was a great chance for us. Eriksson, first time shot. Saved by the keeper. I have a lot more shots on target and shots overall than Wolfsburg. Alright, let's cross it in for a change. Lamela, good cross. Alderweireld, off target. Right, Lamela. Oh, I absolutely forgot about the subs. Yeah, well, we pretty much changed pretty much all the subs we could in this preseason game. That was a mistake on my part. I was playing a lot of Ultimate Team in FIFA 16 and I didn't really make any subs, so I guess that's why I forgot to make them. But they all can play the 3 minutes right now. Alright, again a ball towards Caligiuri. Caligiuri? I don't even know. Probably mispronounced their names. Oh, that is it. Our first win in the pre-season tournament against Wolfsburg. Harry Kane and Jan Vertonghen both score a goal each. And yeah, it's a great start to the season. Had to apologise for my stupid commentary. Don't think it was good enough, but I'll try to improve in the next episode. But yeah, it's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.